Mom praised by 65K people on Facebook for encouraging her sons to see past menstruation taboo. Let's face it, some topics are a little bit more embarrassing than others to discuss, but perhaps becoming slightly more compliant, being understanding and open-minded would make all the difference. But what if, as normal as it is, the topic is tight with stigmas and taboos all around the world? This mother has decided to give it a try and challenge the public so that her kids can develop healthy social habits as they grow. And she did it in the most natural way, nonchalantly suggesting that perhaps it would be a good idea for her sons to carry tampons in their backpacks, and as any modern parent would, she shared it with the whole internet. Blogger Tara Aarons, a mother of 4, shared a picture on a private Facebook page, Pantsuit Nation, that has reached over 65K likes and counting. The photo of her sons in the shopping aisle for underwear tagging along to buy bras for her daughters at Target read, "My teenage boys helped me shop today," which included buying their little sister's first bras, because breasts happen. She also added that both boys carry a tampon and a pad in their backpacks in case one of their friends needs one. Just a mom out here, trying to erase gender taboo, and watched it do its job. She explained to her 2 sons Micah and Elijah how mortifying bleed-throughs are, that it can even be traumatizing, and how far kindness and understanding shown by others goes in that situation. With that, she also questioned why naturally occurring physical processes should be in any way embarrassing. And the mother herself was inspired by a story about a man on the Appalachian Trail who gave a tampon from his backpack to a woman who had a bleed-through. One day, while driving in their car, she decided to casually put it out there to her teenage boys that they should perhaps carry a tampon in their backpack in case any of their friends had an emergency. And as she learned later, at the end of the school year, one of her sons actually had a situation where one of his fellow students needed a sanitary pad rather than a tampon, and since that day, he made sure that both he and his brother also had some pads. Tara also expressed her disappointment at public schools not having menstruation product dispensers available and also costing money if they happen to have one. According to Tara's son Micah, the girls at school at first seemed to be slightly embarrassed by him letting them know that he had emergency period supplies as advised by his mom, but ended up coming to terms with it. Her other son Elijah followed, doing the same, just this time, letting all of his friends know that. He also pointed out that a few boys were making fun of him, but eventually came to terms with it. Despite a few other boys making fun of Elijah, he let all of his friends know that he has sanitary supplies. The mom's mission is to raise her boys as real men who see past any outdated stigmas. A case of a parent discussing menstruation openly with their sons and sharing that publicly was already a not-so-common occurrence. In some ways, Tara's post was a trailblazer, receiving a copious amount of support for breaking the taboo of menstruation. It also prompted women from other generations to share their experiences from their younger days when they would get their periods unexpectedly and would get embarrassed in public. Tara is doing such an amazing work spreading the awareness and acceptance with these sensitive subjects. The amount of support that she received shows that people really care about it. She is spreading an important message, and we need to help her by sharing the story among our friends. Just to spread the awareness.